Job, written by possibly Job's summary. Job is a righteous man that God allows Satan to cause great torment and pain. Job loses everything but remains faithful to God. The purpose of this book is to show that no matter what circumstance life has you in, God is sovereign over everything. The main people discussed are Job, Bildad the Shuhite, Zophar the Naamathite, and Elihu the Buzite. Timeline. Written approx. 2100 BC, 1800 BC, possibly the oldest book of the Bible. Are you struggling to understand the depths of suffering and faith? Join us as we explore the profound story of Job. In the book of Job, we meet a righteous man who faces unimaginable trials. Job experiences loss and pain, but his faith in God never wavers. This story is one of the oldest in the Bible, written between 2100 and 1800 BC. Let's break it down. Job is a devoted man, blessed with wealth and family. Then Satan challenges Job's faith, claiming it's easy to worship God when life is good. God permits Satan to test Job, leading to tragic losses. The pain begins. Job loses his children, his wealth, and his health. Friends like Bildad, Zophar, and Elihu try to explain his suffering. They believe Job's misfortune must be due to sin. However, Job maintains his innocence, questioning why good people suffer. This begs the question, does suffering mean we are punished? The answer is complex. Job's story shows that God is sovereign over all circumstances. Even in pain, he remains in control. By examining Job's resilience, we learn an essential lesson about faith. It's about trusting God despite our understanding. Job never curses God. Instead, he seeks answers, illustrating the human struggle with suffering. To relate this, think about life's challenges. Perhaps you faced hardship but remained hopeful. Job's unwavering faith serves as a timeless reminder. It teaches us that faith doesn't shield us from suffering but provides strength through it. In conclusion, the story of Job offers valuable insights. Life's challenges may obscure our understanding, but God's sovereignty endures. It encourages faith in divine wisdom during uncertain times. So what can you do next? Dive deeper into the story of Job. Reflect on how it connects to your own life challenges. Subscribe to our channel for more explorations of profound stories and insights. Job, now bereft of his children and fortune, sits alone in ashes, his heart heavy with grief. The sun sets, casting long shadows, embodying the darkness enveloping his spirit. In the air hangs a profound silence, stirred only by the soft whispers of the wind, echoing his torment. As he gazes into the horizon, he questions the fairness of his plight, his once bright life now reduced to suffering. Why must the innocent endure such pain? He ponders aloud, his voice trembling with despair. While the sky darkens, the spark of hope within his heart flickers but refuses to die. With a heavy sigh, Job reminisces about the laughter of his children, the warmth of their embraces, and the joy that once filled his home. Memories flood his mind, bringing both comfort and anguish as he grapples with a profound sense of loss. If only I could understand the purpose behind this sorrow, he whispers, longing for answers that remain just out of reach. As night falls, he feels an unyielding weight on his chest, a reminder of the love that was taken from him. Each star twinkling above seems to mock his suffering, yet in the depths of his soul, he clings to the belief that his faith will guide him through this darkness. Job's friends soon arrive, drawn by concern, yet laden with their misunderstandings. Bildad, the Shuhite, steps forward first, his brow furrowed with grim determination. Job, you must consider the possibility that this suffering comes from unrepentant sin, he proclaims, his voice steady, yet lacking the compassion needed in such desperate times. Zophar chimes in, exclaiming, God's ways are higher than ours, you must humble yourself. Job listens, his heart heavy with their accusations, longing for empathy rather than judgment. Each word they utter seems to pierce his already shattered spirit, deepening his disconnection from the truth he knows in his heart. Have I not lived righteously? He questions silently, struggling against their narrow interpretations of divine justice, knowing within himself that faith and suffering can coexist. How can they not see that his suffering does not equate to his unworthiness? This moment becomes a turning point. as the dialogue unfolds, revealing the depths of human misunderstanding in the face of profound grief. Job's response begins to take shape, reflecting both his anguish and steadfast conviction in divine goodness. "Bildad, Zophar, I hear your words, yet they feel like arrows aimed straight at my heart," Job responds, his voice rising above the ambient stillness. "Do you not see my anguish? I have remained faithful, yet my life has unraveled. I seek understanding, not condemnation." His gaze turns skyward, searching for signs of a compassionate answer. "Is there no room for grace in suffering?" he continues, the weight of frustration evident in every syllable. Job's plea hangs in the air, a cry for unity in the face of pain, calling forth the hope that perhaps his friends might truly listen and understand, instead of judging. "Consider this, my friends," Job implores, his voice trembling yet resolute. "How can we truly know the heart of God amid our suffering? Is it not possible that our trials serve purposes beyond our comprehension?" He pauses, allowing the weight of his words to settle over the gathering. Each friend shifts uncomfortably, the tension palpable, as Job's vulnerability transforms the dialogue into a quest for deeper understanding rather than mere blame. In the stillness that follows Job's heartfelt plea, a hush envelops the space, as if the very heavens are pausing to listen. Elihu, the youngest among them, finally speaks, his voice steady yet compassionate. "Job, perhaps the truth lies not in blame but in learning," he suggests, looking directly at Job with earnest eyes.